We're back out. It's Sunday. We did some fishing yesterday when it was about 24 degrees. Had no luck. Creek had some slush in it. So today we're gonna go north of the house and we're gonna try a Lake Ontario tributary. It's nothing but a tributary. It's more like a river, as you guys can see. A lot of you guys probably know this view. We're gonna fish the lower Niagara today. It's been about 2 months since this has had good color, and it's still a little dirty, but we think good enough. So we'll see what we can do. Should be some big fish in here that haven't been harassed. So thanks, guys. Talk to you later. So I started out the day fishing a double bead. Make a little change. I still got a top bead on, just an orange with a little red dot. Then about a foot under that, I'm gonna try a jig. So we'll see what that does. There's a guy earlier said that he had hooked 3 up on jigs. So it's about that time of year that jigs start to work a lot better than the beads. And see what happens. Got some great color. It's a little busy down here, but should clear out with the Bills game. So we will see what happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. Old man's hooked up. What you got?
My fifth drift with an egg sac.
Really?
Pink egg sac, yeah. And it went down, up on that little shelf right there.
I watched your float go under.
It feels big, like real big. It hasn't done much since it took it. Head shaking, and now look at it, it's just tanking. It literally swam right up here to me. Holy. Wow. Look at that. It's a big fish. You got 8-pound leader, so trying to take it easy. Oh yeah.
Dark one.
Dark one. Nice fish. Take our time here and get them. Easy, easy. Keep coming toward me. Oh, it's kind of banged up.
There we go.
Nice.
There he is.
Jeez. Huh. Pink egg sac.
You don't catch a lot of fish on egg sacs down here.
Wow. No, I had been, thank you. No, I had been Holy cow, I got a mess. Beautiful lower Niagara steelhead. This buck has been in here for a while. You can see he's all colored up. Took a pink egg sack. Been fishing a jig for about an hour. Had one other bite and switched up 5 drifts later. There he goes. So pretty happy with this guy. We'll see what else we can do. Revive him here for a sec. Whoop. Yeah, that's that. Jeez. Easy, buddy. Okay. He's ready to go.
There he goes. Woo! Nice.
That was awesome. Thanks for the net
Way
job.
to do it. Alrighty guys, so we're walking back up. Old man standing up there retying. Hopefully I can get one. We'll see. Caught a lot of fish off this rock right here, but sometimes they're just not standing behind it, so you gotta get lucky. But it's a beautiful day to be out here. Got a little mud coming out of the waterfall, but you can't more ask for a better day than this, really. It's about 30 degrees. Seems like the fish are biting. And yeah, let's see what happens. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hooked up, guys. Hooked up. I'm guessing this one hit a jig. Fish fight so hard in this current. It's crazy. There's no give up on these. Get down to the net. I'll get him. Oh yeah, nice fish. Yep. I can get him.
You want a hand with the net? Nice fish. Oh yeah. You sure?
Yep. And we got her. Woo!
Nice fish. Nice fish.
Alrighty guys, first one for me, second one on the day. That one bit of jig, a little bit of a prettier looking fish than the last one, I would say. But yeah, let's get her back in the drink.
Nice job. Gorgeous.
There she goes. Woo! Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's show them what we got going on here.
So that's what you caught it on, right? Just
Yep.
And something we really like is this paddle tail. It's just a really nice thumping action in the water, better than like a twister or something like that. Especially today, the water's pretty colored up, so that thing just it thump 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 in the water. And it's on a, what do you got there, like a 16th ounce?
Yeah, 16.
Right? Just a tiny, these things are not big baits, but. And then you actually had a double rig going. You were also fishing
Yep.
a blood dot bead up here. So, pick your poison.
I had missed one before. It got to the end of my drift, and literally I'm just holding the reel, and I'm letting that bait just rise in the water, and I had a real good smack right at the end of the drift. And all that thing's doing is just rising and kind of just acting like it's kind of dead or knocked out or whatever.
It's a good point. These fish, at the end of your drift, we stop it and let this bait rise up through the water column, and a lot of times when it starts to rise up through the water column, that's when you get hit. So,
and it's crazy because we're fishing, I was fishing probably 15 feet deep out here, and there's a seam in close where it's about 8 feet deep that my dad had caught that one on, but I was out a little bit farther. I was out in like 15. You can catch a lot of fish through there, and there's another seam that the boats fish on usually that's anywhere from 15 to 20 feet. And sometimes they're in close, sometimes they're out far. But usually when it's this color water, like 1.5, maybe 2 feet, they usually sit within 15 feet of water. So you can kind of narrow it down, but pretty cool. Starting to clear out. Got a Bills game this afternoon, playoffs, but it's a pretty good view. It's about the warmest part of the day, so. Alright, we're going to get back after it. Alright guys, so I did catch that fish on that jig a little bit ago, but I'm going to switch it up to a double bead. And since my dad caught that one on a pink egg sac, I'm going to go an orange to a pink bead. I'm liking this one. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go with this one. Nope, changing it up. I can't make up my mind. We're going to go with this pink. Something real bright, a little washed out. Something they can see in the water real good. All tangled up. There we go. That's what we're going to run. We're going to put a peg on that, obviously, but we're first going to tie it onto here. So all the connection, the knot that I'm using is just a fisherman's knot. 7 wraps and then back through the loop that you just made. There you go. Bite that tag off. And then I do about 2 to 2.5 finger distance from hook to bead. Some guys do 1 finger, some guys do 4 fingers. Kind of varies. I've had success with 2.5 fingers. Not too crazy about the distance. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to do like 4 fingers or anything, like get it really far away. Just like, you'll notice you'll start to hook fish, you know, like in the gill plate or in the eyes or stuff like that. So, kind of want to shy away from too far. Pull this peg through. Bite the ends off. And there you go. There's a perfect rig. So we got size 8 Raven hook, pink bead, a little bit of line, about a foot maybe, to an orange bead, size 8 Raven hook, and then about 2.5 feet, a 10-pound leader up to the float. So see what happens. I went super pink.
Yeah,
Super pink. But look at that thing in the water. Water's coming up. I'm losing my rock. So we fished that spot for another hour, and I think we had one more bite, but who knows. So I'm gonna walk up here a little bit, push back to that jig I was fishing, and see what happens. Could be some fish up here. It hasn't gotten fished all day right here, so might get lucky. Maybe not. We'll see. So, Alright, hopefully you guys see this view again with a big fish flopping all over the place. So. Alrighty guys, so that's going to wrap it up for the rest of the day. We're going to get back in the warm, finish off the Bills game. Hopefully they take the win. We haven't been able to fish down here in about 2 months. The water's been super dirty because of that huge blizzard that we had, the 90-mile-an-hour winds and whatever. So it's finally getting back to being fishable. We had about a foot to foot and a half of viz and caught our fish as you saw in jigs and an egg sack.
The lower Niagara's tough, man. I mean, we come down here hoping to catch a fish a piece, maybe bump another one or two. I mean, you got to have confidence to come down and put in the time and walk away with fish down here. There's no secrets. You just got to be confident in it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing later this week it'll be 3-4 feet of viz and everybody will be catching. We'll have a bunch of guide boats in here just wrapping it up for the season. But yeah, so that's about it. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next week on another video. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.